You guys see this? It's a combination of a little bit of soot and pollen coming off of all these trees. I think this is about the first time this year, well, definitely the first time that I've washed or rinsed off a truck this year, other than when it was, de-icer. Truck needs washed, but this will help. That's a little better. Is that better?
Much better, thank you so much.
Yo, babe.
Yo, babe.
That's eggs left after Friday. That's eggs from Saturday and today. This is eggs from later today, this evening. I've seen guys on social media saying they can't find the Rifleman kit or the Jungle kit on the website. That's correct. We don't sell it as a kit. What you have here, padded suspender set, which comes with the back yoke there. Butt pack comes with 2 1-quarts, which has a lid. You can wear it with the lid deployed for 1-quarts, or it'll hold 5 M4 mags. Pockets on the side of that will hold 3, 4, 5 Cliff bars per. Has 2 Rallyman pouches without pistol mags. Those have pals on the side. And it has 2 Rallymans with pistols. You can change those around. You can have them all with pistols, none with pistols. You could put 2 quarts, whatever you want. These also have the padded belt on them that we've not put out. You can buy everything other than the belt right now. You can get all the components to build this kit. And you can put any surplus padded belt or any 2-inch duty belt that you like to build this rig. Most of you guys probably already have a belt. We will eventually put it out, but it's very slow coming out with the belt. But all the other components are all available, and you can wait until we have some kind of code, which we do every now and then, promo codes and stuff. You can buy it all together, in which case it's inevitably going to be missing something and it'll take a bit to ship. Or get on our text and our email app, and as you see these components announced that they're available, buy them as the components come available and put your kit together. 4:30 Monday morning, what's up? You guys heard about this April 5th stop action protest thing? There's actually websites and apps for this to show you where to go. And what they're saying is the current administration cares nothing about 99% of us. 99% of us. Do I think that the administration cares about me? No, not at all. Do I think the administration is doing shit that I like more than every other administration? I do. Do I like what they're talking about? Taxes, banning poisons from food, banning toxic food coloring, all kinds of shit like that, right? Yeah, I like that. So who the fuck is the 99%? Because everybody I know works for a living. They work here with me. They work around us. Every one of my friends owns a business where they work. So who the fuck is the 99%? The takeaway, what you need to be aware of, is don't be where those riots are, right? Oh, those are just protests. Yeah, those are just protests. They know where they're going to be. They're fully organized. I was talking to somebody saying, a lot of these protests were paid actors. They were at 9, 10, 15. All the cell data shows they were all at 9 or more of the riots. And this young man said, I don't agree with that. Well, I don't give a fuck what well, of course you don't agree with it. You look like you participate in riots. Look at your hair color. Look at your shit, right? And the crazy shit is, I think that the majority of people involved in this actually have latched onto something. Maybe they believe it, maybe they don't believe it, maybe it's just doing something their friends are doing, right? If it's like gay pride shit or whatever. But most of the people there, they don't know what it's about. They don't realize they've been manipulated. They don't realize that there are people spurring that. Where did all the bricks come from during all the riots, right? How did those get there? Fucking super weird, right? Don't be where that shit happens. They already have published maps of where it's going to take place, what cities it's in, where the roadways that are going to be locked down are. That shit's already planned. April 5th. Don't be where that shit happens. If you work in those areas, take the time off. Don't be there. When all the crazy shit happened during the lockdowns and everything, none of that shit happened here. Not at all. We continued to operate. We even had a plan for if they shut the postal service down, how I was still going to employ and pay everybody. That, just don't be where it happens. Everybody's kind of slowed down on prepping and homesteading, and you know, there's a million homesteading things out there, and everything's kind of diluted right now. You have a chance right now to tuck some things away. We're coming into warmer months. You have a time ability right now to grow some things if you never have. You have the ability to start some things inside, or you know, in an outbuilding or whatever if you need to. The ability is there if you just seize it. Things are very, very chaotic. When was all the turmoil? When was all the buildings burnt down? When were all the riots? Last time Trump was in. Who's in right now? Trump's in. Do you think there's a underlying government trying to make things chaotic? Whether they're against Trump or they're against the United States or whatever, do you think it's for you? No matter who you like, do you think it's for you? And would you be better off if you seized your own ability to create food, you took over your health and your fitness, you got your business a little more streamlined, or even started a business, right? You have the good old days are right now. Yeager used to say that, you know, when people talk about ammo prices and the price of firearms back in the 80s versus the 90s versus the 2000s. The good old days, those are right now. Those prices aren't coming down. This is the good old days. Take advantage of that shit and do something with it. We'll go in here and work out. Everybody have a good day. Got up about 4:10. Already worked out. A little steak salad left over from yesterday. Do a ribeye and slice it on top. That's warmed up. Gonna throw 3 eggs in there and eat some breakfast real quick. I think I'm about 6 o'clock right now, maybe. About 9:30 out here to pull eggs. You know, see, I've got a duck down here. She's got an egg in there. We'll see if she sits. We'll leave that egg for her. No eggs here. I pulled eggs later yesterday. 1, 2. What is this? Oh, that's a chicken I have down. There's another chicken in there. Is she stuck, or what's going on there? Are you stuck? She's gonna run right back up in there. She's gonna jam her head right back in that little tiny hole. Can you guys see that? Have I disturbed you? It doesn't want to run away. It wants to sit on this nest here that has no eggs in it. These rabbits should all be bred. That's a boy. That's my super old boy. He was old when I got him, and he's on his last leg. That's a silver fox. That's a silver fox. They both have tattoos in their ears. And these should all be bred. That's a male there. We don't know where that rabbit came from. The lady we got him from said that he just showed up. One day she opened the cage and he jumped in, and he's been in there ever since. A lot of manure down here. Need to pull that out, put it in the compost. We got 2,000 pounds of grapes. This is less than 1,000 here. We've been giving them over to the chickens. And the rest, I guess, will probably go to compost. There's some rotten ones in each pack. Not crazy bad. Well, that one's pretty rotten. They're turning more and more, but you could still pull a ton off of these and make grapes out of them. Not grapes, raisins. raisins out of them. Are you ready? I'm not sure you're ready. Come on, let's see. How about some bouncing little baby bunnies? Hello. 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 How many are in there? 1, 2. He just jumped up. Spread them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in there. Let's see. I think there's 6 right here. These are ready to go out on grass. More than ready. There's babies in that box. There was babies. Both of these have not taken care of their last 2 litters, so I think they're about to be dog food. And then these big ones, they're ready to come out too. Lots of manure from over the winter. We haven't pulled these in, I don't know, probably a month, maybe 6 weeks. Time to pull all the manure.